Live keep asking me if you freaking pregnant, bro.
Yes, yeah, I'm pregnant.
Who the baby daddy, man? Just tell him, bro.
Druski is the baby daddy. Damn,
Thank
y'all.
you.
Y'all done watch the final episode?
Do you know the sex of your baby?
Yes, I know the sex of my baby.
Do you want to reveal? Can you?
Yes, a girl.
It's a girl.
That's a girl.
What is one quality that you want her to have?
Y'all, so Bambi just dropped a bomb on the internet and it's got everyone talking. She's saying Druski got her pregnant and then dipped without warning or check-ins, just disappeared like it never happened. And now she's done keeping quiet. She's putting it all out there. And baby, it's messy. We've got everything from what she said to the receipts, how fans are reacting to the messy timeline that's got fans screaming, make it make sense. And trust me, it only gets wilder from here. So get comfortable. If you watched Coulda Been Love, then you already know Bambi wasn't like the other girls. While most of them were doing the most, trying to go viral or just playing around, Bambi came in calm, sweet, and low-key. She wasn't chasing clout or overdoing it. Sis was just real from the start. You could tell she actually liked Druski, not just the cameras or the attention. And people noticed. Fans were already picking sides by episode 2, and a lot of folks were riding with Bambi. She gave wifey energy, while others were still acting like it was a joke.
I'm gonna give out you. You know, roses are red, violets are blue. I'm just playing. Oh, shit!
Even Druski seemed to vibe with her on a different level. You could see it in how he talked to her, he played with the others, but he respected Bambi. She had his attention without even trying too hard. When the finale dropped, social media went wild. Some people were shocked, others were hyped, but one thing was clear, Bambi walked away as the winner. Druski picked her. Out of all the wild personalities and messy contestants, he went with the one who kept it real from day one. She is obnoxiously hilarious and the only authentic one there. In fact, he also made it clear, these men always go for the pretty ones, but it's her genuine personality that sealed the deal. They vibe on the same level. They can both be real, laugh, and just be, making it clear that what he had with her was different from anything else. That's why she won. Now, some folks were screaming and dragging the whole show like it was a setup, but a lot of fans were actually happy for her. They felt like she deserved it. She didn't act thirsty, she wasn't fake, and she wasn't trying too hard. She just stayed herself the whole time. Bambi didn't just win the title. She won Druski's heart. In fact, she was so committed that right after the show, she cut ties with her ex to make room for Druski. She made it clear that he was the one she was really focused on. From the outside, it seemed like things were falling into place perfectly. She got the crown and the guy. But little did we know, the real drama was already brewing behind the scenes. Just when everyone thought Bambi and Druski were the perfect couple, things took a turn. A few days ago, Bambi hopped onto her IG Live looking straight up serious. She wasn't the bubbly, playful Bambi we knew from the show. This time, she came with the heavy news. She revealed she'd cut Druski off, claiming she had a gut feeling he was about to cheat on her. Yeah, you read that right, cheat. She didn't have solid proof, but she was trusting her instincts. Bambi wasn't about to get played, so she decided to make the first move. According to her, it wasn't just about feeling like he might cheat, she actually thought he already did. She didn't get into all the details, but it sounded like she was done with the drama and wanted to protect her peace. Bambi even said, "I love that man, but I'm not stupid." She was serious about cutting him loose. It was clear Bambi knew her worth and wasn't about to settle for anything less than respect. Instead, she said she was focusing on herself and the check she had worked so hard for. At the time, fans were all ready to let the couple go. The relationship seemed like it was over before it even really began. But just when people thought the drama was done, Bambi came back on live and said something big. She said she's pregnant. That's when the internet went crazy. People were shocked and confused. Like, hold up, didn't she just say she left Druski and now she's pregnant? When did that even happen? The internet, of course, had jokes. One person on X said she is pregnant with the whole left side of Popeye's menu and 2 strawberry sodas. That's all that's in there. Another added, "I know you are lying," and someone else was like, they won't be keeping up with them anymore. Others were saying the whole thing is not true. Think about it. Leaving people to wonder if she's really pregnant, if Druski is the father, or if they've broken up creates drama. It could also be a setup for a reunion or spin-off. In the world of viral fame, a surprise pregnancy is a perfect way to grab attention, and the noise got so loud Bambi had to clap back. She hopped on live looking unbothered but clearly done with the nonsense. She looked straight into the camera and was like, "Who thinks I'm lying? Y'all really think I'm just full of bread or something?" Then she gently rubbed her stomach, like not even being dramatic, just calmly proving her point. To make it even clearer, she brought out 2 pregnancy tests. Both were positive, with the lines showing clearly. No fuss, Yes, no filter, just her letting people know that yes, she really is pregnant. Bambi looked serious. She didn't seem like she was doing it for attention. This wasn't about a show anymore. This was real life now. Still, not everyone was convinced. The comment section lit up with some calling out the pregnancy tests for looking suspiciously old. One TikToker, 333, said, "I know an old pregnancy test when I see one." Another fan even agreed with her. So yeah, even with the receipts, the drama didn't let up. People were still doubting the whole thing. Later on, she also posted a sonogram with a heartfelt caption that read, "I'm ready to be your mommy." She even posted a picture of her holding her belly. And that's when it hit everyone. She wasn't joking, and this wasn't just some clout-chasing stunt. But things start to get messy right here because Twitter is already buzzing with claims that the baby might not even be Druski's. However, a lot of fans are pointing out that the timeline just isn't adding up. The internet's been doing what it does best, digging, and they are saying something feels off. She was already pregnant. One fan even commented that Druski needs to comment on this to clear the air because the math ain't mathing. Remember that boyfriend she broke up with right after bagging that $50,000? Yeah, him. Some folks are convinced he's not the real baby daddy. Many on Twitter didn't hold back. People are saying she was already seeing someone else before even stepping on the show. And that mystery guy is the one who actually fathered the baby. To make things even more complicated, she later revealed that Druski had dumped her for someone else. And in one heated interview, she didn't hold back at all, cussing him out and accusing him of cheating on her with switcheroo. But this wasn't the first time she spoke about the situation. In an earlier sit-down with Real Life Productions, she was asked if she still talks to Druski. Her response? A flat-out number. She said they don't speak at all and claimed he ghosted her shortly after the show ended. So now the question is, what's really going on here? Did Druski cut her off because of the pregnancy? Maybe he doesn't want to take responsibility. Or maybe he was never really into her in the first place, and the whole thing was just for the cameras. One fan even commented that she is delusional. And then there's the possibility that Druski suspects the baby isn't his, and he simply doesn't want to get caught up in all the drama. Although Druski hasn't addressed Bambi's claims about being her baby daddy or clarified their current relationship status, he did drop a comment on the latest episode of the show just 2 days ago, where he asked, "Honestly, it's still not clear what's really going on between Druski and Bambi. Her claims have definitely raised some eyebrows. Whether it's real or just for attention, one thing's for sure, people are watching and the drama isn't slowing down anytime soon. But what do you think? Is there more to the story, or is it all just for show? Let us know in the comments. And if you're into messy celeb drama like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update.